What's up, fellow Greasy Garage Dwellers? I'm Chuck. This is Up Chuck Chops. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me. I bet you don't know what I'm doing today, even if I show you the bits. I'll give you a hint. It's motorcycle related. Stick around to find out. So I saw this on an ad. I think it was Temu. And it was cheaper than the things I have laying on the workbench. But I don't want to download another app. And I like making things. And I got a buddy who rides. And I don't know if he watches the channel. He follows me on Instagram. So I might not put anything about this up there. Or I might anyhow see if he picks up on it. Regardless, I got this board from Menards. And I got two of these. Hang a coat on. I got this for the old key ring. Let's make sure that works. Yeah, it does. And I have this metal rod I am going to attempt to bend into a sissy bar shape. And then I want to thread the ends that stick through the board and countersink them into the back of this so it's nice and flush, and see if this is going to work. I don't know. I've never bent up a sissy bar. I've watched some people on YouTube, so what's the worst that could happen? What I need this to do is have a diameter handy enough to hang a helmet on. I have this metal parts tray. I would like to make a smooth bend because I don't want it to kink, is what I'm saying. I have my trusty Stanley thermos. Make sure I don't spill coffee. That would be a shame. That's pretty close. Oh, careful. What do you know? It worked. Let's see, let's have a little test run, see how a helmet fits. Alright. See if it'll do. Got my backup helmet here. Alright. Now I have to get this bent back the other way. Let it stick out far enough that the helmet won't hit the back. This is going to be a learning experience all the way around. Next step, I need to measure out. My short side, because I didn't measure, is about 33 inches long. My board is 3/4 inches thick. So If I make this to where it fits. Oh, all I have to do is make the board short if the helmet hits. Shorten it up, and then the helmet can sit on top. That might be the ticket. And I want a little bit extra so I can always cut it off is what I'm saying. With my new Harbor Freight bandsaw. Cue the commercial. Little sidebar here. I conferred with said friend's missus, and she said he would like such a thing. And she also indicated she would allow it in the house or garage or somewhere. So I did check beforehand. And if dude hates this thing, it's okay. He's not going to hurt my feelings. You have to keep that in mind when making someone something, because if it bombs, it can't be like, well, I Walmart's fault. So I got to decide how long to make this. It would be nice to have, well, the longer I leave this, the easier it is going to be to bend. At 33 inches, come back 28, that would be 6 inches. I think 2 feet would be plenty. So I want to check if these are parallel. They are not. Doesn't mean I can't mark and bend. Probably a better way of doing this. If one of you folks out there in internet land knows the right way to do this or a better way, leave me a little comment. Back to the vise. Here goes nothing. Pretty much I have one shot at this because I don't know if I'll ever get it bit in on exactly the same spot. I think I like that. So after a couple side quests, I have threads and a sissy bar looking apparatus. Now I have to get it mounted. Went to the hardware store, got some washers, some semi-flat rattle can. We might be in business here. Also part of my side questing, I went to YouTube University and learned how to make threads with my tap and die set. So I've been learning today. I think this is kind of how I want it to lay out. Jacket, keys, jacket, helmet. Now I have to break this down, wipe clean all the metal, give it some a shot of paint, rub this down with tung oil, and I need to remedy these screws sticking out the back. And I might actually put a one by here and a one by here to hold it out off the wall. Since I needed to pad this out anyhow, I put that over the screw hole spots that the screws were too long. And now I'm getting ready to wipe down with a little teak oil. It'll soak in and it will preserve this as much as it needs, being an indoor item. Now it's time for final assembly. We're going to need a screw, and I'll show you in match. I just wait for Mr. Paint dry and see what works. Try this because I'll be able to run it. So, folks, for only slightly more than the Temu money, you can build this helmet holder. I had a good time making it. If you watch this far, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Keep wrenching.